Boy, this takes us right back, Jonathan Lemire, to the top of the show when John Meacham, presidential historian John Meacham, talked about the real problems with the way the Supreme Court has been handled by the Republican majority over the past 5, 6, 7 years. It's a might makes right approach. That you actually had Republicans making up a Senate rule, a Senate custom, so they wouldn't have to even give Merrick Garland a hearing. You then had a couple of years later, well, that was at the end of Obama's term, so they could stop his selection. Then at the end of Trump's term, they threw that aside, further illegitimizing and politicizing the process. And now, yes, now they're saying, oh, well, we won't give Joe Biden a hearing, his nominee a hearing. So this is my concern, because I love the institution of the Supreme Court and what it's meant to Madisonian democracy through the years. It has been very disappointing, very deeply troubling, because Republicans have so politicized this process that I fully expect Democrats, when they have the opportunity, to do what Washington did, and what Adams did, and what Jefferson did, and what Andrew Jackson did, and what Abraham Lincoln did, and what Republicans did after Lincoln died, and change the size of the court. I mean, it's again, if precedent doesn't matter constitutionally, well, then certainly political precedent won't matter. So they'll just do what founding fathers and Abraham Lincoln and Andrew Jackson and Republicans after Lincoln's death did. They'll just expand the size of the court, because Republicans will be in no position to talk about them politicizing the court or undermining this process. You see, that's where they've led us. And then at that point, and this is something John Roberts knows, and I pray to God that it's something that Brett Kavanaugh understands. At that point, when the Supreme Court loses its legitimacy, I mean, my God, Madisonian democracy is undermined. Mm-hmm. And I say this, I say this regardless of my views on this particular issue. This is what the Republicans have done over the past 5, 6, 7 years regarding the Supreme Court has led us to this point where you actually we've seen a draft, which we hear from Pete Williams is most likely going to end up being the net result, where the United States Supreme Court is going to overturn a constitutional right that has been in place for 50 years, supported by over 70% of the American people. That's not conservative. That is radical. It is dangerous, and it undermines what I believe is the institution that separates this constitutional republic and this Madisonian democracy, this form of government that we have, from every other government on the globe. It's these are troubling times.
This is consequential.